Hey guys, welcome back to another comic book review here on Toned In Entertainment. Now, issue number 1 of Duke certainly won me over, and I was pumped for issue number 2. And when issue number 1 concluded, Duke was a man on the run. Now, will we want to come along on this run or hightail it the other way? Well, let's get on with my comic book review for another entry in the Energon Universe with Duke, issue number 2. Now, we learn that when it comes to trusting anyone, Duke definitely has his guard up. But as we see here in issue number 2, he's going to seek out the help of maybe the one person he thinks he can still trust, and that's Clutch. Now, Clutch will be of some assistance when it comes to helping Duke try and answer some of the questions that he has. But when bullets start to fly, it's time for these two to put the pedal to the metal so that they can live another day. But unfortunately for Duke and Clutch, the firepower of Rock and Roll and Stalker will not only halt their escape, but will find them locked up in a place called the Pit, a place that was believed to be decommissioned but is now being used as a place to hold high-risk prisoners such as Clutch and Duke. And when I said the Pit is used to hold high-risk prisoners, it just won't be Duke and Clutch, but another familiar face who looks like she wants to try and form an alliance, and that's the Baroness. Now for my review score for Duke, issue number 2. The story, it's gonna get a 10 out of 10. I had to check twice to make sure that this was a full-size issue because it was over so quick. But that's because the writing of Joshua Williamson literally drew me into the world where I felt like I was right alongside Duke for this crazy ride. The art is gonna get an 8 out of 10. Solid work from artist Tom Riley and colors Jordi Belair. That really gets the adrenaline pumping as Duke and Clutch try desperately to not get caught by Rock and Roll and Stalker is definitely the standout. The momentum, I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. Once again, when this issue ends, I just want more. The ride that Duke and now Clutch are on had me totally engulfed in their adventure, and now throw the Baroness into the mix, and I can't wait for what's in store when issue 3 drops on February 28th. Also, the fact that Duke saw a Transformer was also brought up once again, so I'm wondering if Starscream or any other robots in disguise will make an appearance in the future. The fun factor is going to get a 10 out of 10, which means my final score for Duke issue number 2 is going to be a 9.5 out of 10. I'm pleasantly surprised on not only how much fun I had reading this issue, but also how well Josh Williamson has developed these characters and how great the dialogue is. The characters not only feel three-dimensional, but the story that unfolds in front of us definitely feels organic. Now, G.I. Joe fans or not, Duke is a great comic that's worth your time and money. Now, did you guys read issue number 2 of Duke? And have you been reading other entries in the Energon Universe? Comment down below. And guys, if you like comic book reviews like this, make sure you hit that red subscribe button so you can stay tuned in here to Toned In Entertainment for future videos.
Subscribe to the channel. Do it. Go now. Do it now.